Wagwan YouTube, we're back again with part 2. Let's go hunt this thing down, as we do. Yeah, let's have some fun this time round. Hopefully it's not a million cutscenes, as we had.
Revelio.
Keep going. It's a new room for me. Oh.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Of course.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Extraordinary. What is
Here
it?
you are.
Oh, book. A book of magic. It's a kind of magic. Magic!
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
Let's go. Lead the way then, woman. Hey. Why are we not lighting up here?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
I'm right behind you.
Why don't you cast
Revelio
on that statue and see what details?
Field guard straight away. We take that. Let's go. Of course. Professor Weasley. Go in now.
Clever, isn't it?
Certainly
Keep your
is.
eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Let's do
Your
it.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Cool. We found it. Do you want to travel? Let's go. Free pot traveling.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Cheers.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Of course. Thank you, Professor.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Why, wonderful.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Yeah, well, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Stitches get stitches. We ain't grassing on nothing. We gotta keep guessing.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats
All
and
right.
carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Cheers, love. That was amazing.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
She's a wise woman.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. it may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank
That's
you.
what we need.
Now, sounds
We
like
need
you've
Google.
quite a day
We need field
ahead,
guide.
what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Ah,
Revelio.
you know for a fact, right here, there is one. We have to collect these field guides to get some upgrades going. There we go.
There's something in there. I just know it.
I'll quickly talk
Hello.
to her because we
I
know
don't
what's
believe we've
going on
met.
here.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting.
Is she
I
mean
never
potty
noticed it
train?
before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Sounds great.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Yeah, we're gonna look. Let's not fuck
Rebellion.
around.
Finally, if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos.
Let's do
Spot
this.
must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Revelio.
I can't grab that yet.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Nice and easy does it. Every time.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame. Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
Because
did?
he's potty.
How?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
We gonna be a bad boy.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with an elder to see who's a more infuriating.
Yeah, we gonna be a bad boy. We ain't telling nobody nothing. Secrets are meant to be secret. And here we are hit with the first loading screen. My gosh.
Revelio.
Cover. Get in the game. Main thing, collect these field guides. I don't know where they all are. You just have to keep spamming this button. I didn't even know that was there. Literally spamming it. The clicking sound is like your clue, but yeah.
Revelio.
I have to keep spamming this button like there's no one's business. I think one is here if I'm not mistaken. On this side. I can hear it clanging, but I can't see it. I don't think one is here then. Alright, this one here. This thing, glass window. Right, let's go.
Revelio.
See, the noise is gone now. So that's the clue, really.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Hey, don't be cheeky, love. Alright. Doing what I need to do. Ah, boy, Sebastian.
Is that all you've got?
Go on, Sebastian. Hit him with the big thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You kill a man in class.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it.
She got priorities.
Now,
No doubt you've
asking
heard of
yourself
it.
how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
I said it's power. If you got
To
knowledge.
the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable
Leviosa is Levioso.
especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Let's go. Ooh.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Let's go. Let's get this classroom cleaned up. Let's get it. Levioso.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Right, first, I'm a Levioso.
See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah, I
This
did.
time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember? Good. Well done.
Oh, why, thank you. You know.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Let's get this.
This should be easy.
Levioso.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I
Come on,
know.
Sebastian.
Tego.
Levioso. Let's just stay on the wing.
I'm one of my students with this adept.
Like I said, Sebastian, I'm a beast out here.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
We're gonna be good friends. I can
I
feel
put
it.
you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor.
Hey,
Glad
say
to have
that
the
again.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Hey,
A
of course.
classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
Of
Class is
course.
dismissed.
Okay.
Nice
All right, all right.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
One is always adept to these skills. Sebastian.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Of course,
Till
of
next
course.
time.
Revelio.
Students. Follow on for your guide. Can unlock that door. Field guys getting collected. As they do. So it was already here before, so we don't need to be spamming it up. I hear it clanging. It's this way. See? Beautiful. Follow the sound, people. That's where it's going anyway. It's all in the plan. Oh, surprising, I thought one would be there. Sebastian's just, you know, oh, I hear it. There's some sounds. So you see I've gone this way and it's not made a sound.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh, me too. Hey Sebastian, are you coming this way? Are you going to class, pal? Hey up, right, let's go to, hey, you know what these field guides are? It'd be nice if you did know.
Revelio.
I think it's in the classroom.
So,
You are going to sing class. Beautiful.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Well, we'll take it.
Hello, I am Nettie.
Hey, say
So
up,
you
up,
are the
Nettie.
new student.
Damn
Have you
sure.
met Professor Ronan yet?
If I'm new, I don't think I have.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year
Dude, slow
in your
down.
education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Clearly not a good teacher.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Tippity chop, choppity chip. Let's go, let's learn all these. Feels so powerful already.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After him. This guy's got energy. Too much energy. He's still up to the max, don't know how to relax. Jeez.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
I want the uni student to go first. Alright, buddy. We
Very
got
simply,
this.
cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your That's it! Not to worry.
Hey, I don't like this game.
Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us.
Happens to the best of us.
Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Oh,
Miss
gosh.
Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on
I
up.
think she can win this. Gosh, I was not any
You'll
use
be the
at all.
blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal. Let's see what she's got.
What's this?
I'd be annoyed if she bags a 50-pointer. Yeah, I don't like this
There
game.
we go.
No, we're going for this one here. I don't need the rules. Oh, this one.
That's it!
Oh, okay.
That is how it's done.
Okay, alright. I see what you got here. You blocked my ball game, but I see what you're doing. Oh, stop! Stop!
Nicely done.
Oh, she's good. Oh, now I'm stuck to where the ball can go. Okay, well played, well played. Oh, too fast, too fast, too fast. Don't touch the other ball. Hey,
A perfect score. Remarkable.
hey. DJ's got skills. What can I say? Hey.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I don't like the improvements. What's going on here? What do you mean interesting?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
What's this?
Okay, okay, okay.
There we go.
I'm gonna go for this one here. Scared to go. Oh, it's not even changing the screen. Right. Ready? Go. Oh no, not too much! Ah!
Not too much.
I let go square and didn't let go R2. Oh, she's 30 points up. I don't think I can beat her. She hits a 50 now. It is done. Okay, okay. Half a chance here. I want this one. This one. I can't even see. Oh no, I couldn't see. It's you need to move, my G. The games are at. Push that ball off. She's still win. I can't do nothing about it. I've lost this, man.
Excellent control there.
Darn it. Gosh.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well, I don't know. Feel hard done by here.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence.
Of
I
course.
transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
From Ouagadougou?
My mother received an offer to
Ayo.
teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay, okay. Let's get a little bit of backstory.
Is
Come on.
Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Sounds delightful. So what we're gonna do is move on from this conversation because we ain't got time.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Natty?
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so
A
inclined.
word, if you would.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
Alright. Everyone clever out here.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor.
Right, I think
Though I
it's a
sense
draw.
that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Get on
Expect to
with
hear
it.
from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I don't appreciate that. You just literally gassed me up to deliver absolutely nothing. I'll see no way around. Right, so I didn't make the noise there. Can't go in the room, can we? Can hear it. It's inside. can't unlock that door. So keep it moving, keep it stepping.
Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, Betty, but we ain't gonna talk right now. Not out here for that flirt. Let's go. Got things to do. You keep these recording nice and tight. Well, yeah. We can grab field guides and pages now. Floating. We need to keep our eye out, our ears out.
Revelio.
I do not know where that thing is.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I think I do actually.
Lumos.
I think I do. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm mistaken.
I wonder why Madam can go.
Yeah, I'm mistaken. I can't remember where that is. So we'll just keep it stepping. Let's go. Private time I will look for him because it's good for you leveling up.
Thought as much.
So that's why. Oh, well.
Stone hearts with joy to be in the presence.
I remember getting to that, but hey.
Revelio.
Sebastian took that dueling loss rather gamely.
Yeah, well, he had to.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu pack.
What about the room,
Dobby!
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Deke? It's Dobby's cousin. It has to be.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Lumos is not that thing.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see.
Yeah, you
I'm
do.
trying to get a sonnet from a streeler.
Wow.
Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know.
Play this a little
In
cheekiness.
fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've
course.
arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Well, thank you. We're not gonna go through asking questions about Hogsmeade spellcasting or getting this one. So let's just move
I'm
forward.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well.
Figure it out myself.
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian's my boy. You know? Both in the same house. To be honest, I did choose Sebastian last time. Let's see what Nat's got for conversation. You know? Say Wagadu.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And
Well,
she knows
hopefully
the
she...
area.
Yeah, well, I
She'll
hope
keep
so.
you well
She's
clear
from
of any of
Ouagadougou.
Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Easy. What percentage of the good stuff that's in there? Hey, excuse me.
Revelio.
We didn't finish our conversation. I felt a little there. Okay, there it is. Yeah, boy. We are level 4. We're pushing the right direction. I think I was here.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Beautiful.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Nothing in life is free. Right, okay, let's go.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Time is of the essence. Right, where are we going?
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page... Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
Try and get away from me. Don't walk away from me. I'll fly. Alright, dude, let's go.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around. Let us remember to be deliberate in your
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Get a little bit of speed here. Come on, let's get that boost. Reparo. Let's go. Some pointless spells.
That's it. Very good.
We get there.
If you would like to practice making something, have a go with that broken statue by the water.
On it, Jeff. On it.
Allegedly symbolized
Revelio.
Gilded lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Beautiful. I'm glad we could oh gosh, come on. Let's go. Nothing tingling. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here.
Imagine
Revelio.
solving a riddle that I mentioned and
Oh, you're gonna bang on about it? My gosh, I should have told you. I wish I told you. I've learnt my lesson. Bloody hell. Well, everyone would have moved on here. The loot. Oh, hey, I want to get out. One minute, can we sort gear out already? Of course. Boom. Oh, hello. I had not like look at that, so because I got the dark art stuff, I can upgrade already. Got Flex Potter glasses, top G. Again, dark art robes, house robe. I may as well look a bit, you know, proper. proper things. Rock that. Fill the hood up, obviously. About this boy, I feel like
Revelio.
what's it called? I'm not talking. Assassin's Creed. Oh, someone tingled. There, tingled there. Field guide. Oh, something else tingled. Where did it tingle? There are 3 bells. And they're not M's, so let's go.
Revelio.
Can I get in there?
Hello.
Let's go. Still tingling, I ain't got time to keep searching. Hey up, Nats.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off?
Of course.
I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Hey, chill out. Stop the flirting. Let's go. Freedom. Tingling.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The
So
timing
in
of
here
Professor
again.
Weasley's hour was perfect.
We're hearing it. It's inside. Yeah, skip that. Ain't got time to search for that. Come on, Nats, let's go.
Revelio.
Ping pong would be out of opponent, yeah? Clearly not. Come on, Nats, let's go. Let's step on. We're spamming Revelio. Come on, Nats. Can we run a bit faster here?
I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother
Revelio.
was the one who elected that you take it.
It's a lazy gardening now.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
Not in Wagadu, you won't.
Oh, wait.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Well, we got him. Thanks for that, Nat. Good eye. I think I see some more on the horizon there. And that detour. Detour now.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something started there. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Hold on, tame on them beasts soon. Look at that. Stunning. My gosh. Wow.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
We need some faster transportation. Broom. Come on, nuts.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
Exactly.
She said that? Hmm. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while
Did
I
you
certainly
caught up
learn
with
a
that?
great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Now, how further we need to run? Yo, have you not got a broom? Do you want me to give me a backy on the ting, man?
How are you settling in?
With this
I
running?
remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Revelio.
Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting
I'm
used to
out of
things.
breath.
What about you? Do you feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say.
Revelio.
Hopefully it will for you too.
Well, we hope so. Me and them Forbidden Forest will become friends.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On-Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy eyes. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Oh, gosh.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Huh? Poor Mr. Moon.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon has been on the, you know, a lot of old pumpkin juice.
In such a state.
Huh?
Nearly there. There is much to see outside
Nearly
the castle
there.
walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oh, hey, this is a long way to run. Oh my gosh. Woo!
And here we are. It
Time.
is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit.
Revelio.
I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Me too. This is inside this. I don't think I can go inside.
Nice to see you.
One sec, now. Oh, we can. I'll come and talk to you in a bit, my friend. Not here for that. Ooh. Find a secret stairs. Is there anything up there? I can get a little bit of sprinting going on here. We haven't got time. Sorry, people. Just getting distracted.
Accio. Revelio.
That book.
Accio.
Where did you?
Revelio. Accio.
There we go. So you see how the levels are going up, everyone. That's the way forward. This thing gets you easily distracted. Again. That's the thing, when you're near these things, you have to get them. You know, any opportunity you're walking down.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
New wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I
Right,
am keen to
I
see
can
what
get the
you will do
wand.
with a wand of your own. You should be
Unlock
able
up
to
this,
collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as
this
well. Experience
recording.
helps meet at
Get the
your
words
own
out. I
pace.
was gonna say
We
stream.
can
I
meet
want
up
streaming
in the
now.
town circle when you are finished.
Cheers, nuts.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Alright, easy. Wand. Wand is here. Let's go get the wand. Get the wand and we call it a day. And we can check out more Hogsmeade. I'll tell you that. I'll get a glove as well.
I'll be right with.
Go on, Jeff.
It's you.
It's me.
Just a moment, please.
Chop with the chop then. Come on. We ain't got all day.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Let's go.
No.
We got 4 minutes or less than 4. Come on.
Ah, yes. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do.
Let's go.
Here, give this one a try.
Ooh.
Well, go ahead, swish.
Boom. There you go.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
Look at the flick of the wrist.
Oh dear.
Don't think
Well,
that's
this
the
isn't
one.
a good match at all, is it?
No.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
Come on.
No, not you.
Time is going. I'm precious here.
Perhaps. Yes.
Ooh, yes.
A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring.
Ooh, hello.
Let's give this one a try.
Okay. Look at the flick of the wrist. A whoosh.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
You said you can make them, I don't think you can pick them.
Where are you? Perhaps you?
Ooh.
There you are.
There it is. 2 minutes.
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Take it. Right, what have you got here? This was my old one. Well, we're going to choose something different. Right, so...
How intriguing.
No,
Curious indeed.
I like this. Go to color like that.
How intriguing.
3/4 ain't gonna do pine.
Curious indeed.
The wood like that. Oh gosh, why does it keep thinking?
How intriguing.
Yeah, roll with that. And core wise, we're gonna go.
A unicorn hair wand is most reliable. What do you think?
I like it. Let's give it a flick. Look at the flick of the wrist. Thank you for tuning in on a new wand. Leveled up. Thank you for being here. We're gonna hit another part 2. Then guys, shut up. Well, thank you.